Hey everyone, let's take a minute to talk about the mindset and philosophy that you need in order to pass this course and be successful in this course. So I'm going to try to make this brief so that you can move on, but it's very, very important to listen up. So first, let's say you live 70 years in your life, okay? Here's your timeline. 6 months is but a fraction of that 70 years, okay? 6 dedicated months is not a long time. So for this course, I need you to take these 6 months and put aside all of the extracurricular things that you may be planning, because it's going to be a lot of work, but if you stick it through, it'll just be 6 months of your life. And at that point, you can meet your goals, you can land your job, you can move on. So first thing, just kind of, if you got plans for the weekend, put it off. If you got some kind of beach vacation, do it after the 6 months, something like that, so you can stay focused in the course. Second, don't get sidetracked, okay? As soon as you start, and I say this over and over, as soon as you start learning stuff, somebody on Twitter or something is gonna give you some new flashy course or some new language or framework to learn, and you're going to be like, I'm kind of bored with this course. I'm going to try this other thing. And it happens to all of us. But you got to stay the course to be successful. So during this course, start it up and keep looking forward. When people come up and they try to tempt you with these other things on the side, say, no, I have 6 months. I got to stay focused. So that's another thing. Stay looking forward the whole course. Don't go to any side things. Just follow the process. And let me let you in on a secret real quick. If you take a HTML course with me or this guy or that course or this course, we're all going to teach you the same thing. If you take CSS with me or you take CSS with this other course, we're all going to teach you the same thing. All of these courses teach you the same thing. The only differential there is your dedication to it. So we often come up with these excuses like, I prefer video, or hey, I didn't like, how he presented everything. It was kind of boring, or I prefer gamification to keep me motivated. This is all just excuses. All of these people teach you the same thing. I'm going to teach you the same thing. If you are dedicated to the course and you are set, man, I'm going to nail this 6 months. I'm going to land this job. I'm going to progress forward. Then you'll be successful. It's, if you just stay the course and don't get sidetracked, you're going to be way ahead of all the other people learning to code. I guarantee it. Number 3, the more you put into this course, the more successful you're going to be. So take everything seriously. Don't be like, hey, we're just building a website. I've done this before. I'm just going to copy and paste this and try to get to the next thing. Don't do that. Take everything seriously so that you can get the most you can from this course. Also, when you get over to month 4 and you have to kind of branch out a little bit on your own to whatever specialty you choose, you're going to have to be dedicated there, and you're going to have to keep yourself rolling. So take everything in this course seriously and do your best, and you'll be successful. I guarantee it. Next, and this is super important, don't try to learn everything. We got to stop trying to learn everything. We see these, somebody like Wes Bos. This guy knows a lot, and you're like, man, I got to learn Node, I got to learn Meteor, I got to learn React, I got to learn Vue, I got to learn all this stuff, and you're jumping all over these places. It just takes time to learn that. You're not going to learn it up front, and you don't need to learn it up front. Okay, we try to learn everything that we don't really learn anything, and we don't meet any goals that we set. In this course, you're going to learn the foundations, you're going to learn a specialty, you're going to build a couple solid projects, and you're going to land that job. That should be your main focus. And once you get to that point, you have years and years you can build on your experience. The best thing to do is to look back on how far you've come more than you look forward at all those developers better than you. All right, so just know it takes time. Don't try to do everything all at once. Be confident and comfortable in who you are as a developer and what you know. Finally, be proud and confident in your projects. So the first 3 months, we're building a web page. We're going to do some HTML, we're going to do CSS, we're going to do JavaScript, all building on this web page. And you may think, when I finally get that job interview and they're like, show me some of your stuff, you might be like, it's just a website, they're not going to like it. Instead of that, be like, hey, check out my website. We built this HTML from scratch. We did the CSS. We designed it. You know, I put this here and this there. We did this JavaScript. Look how cool this thing is and that thing. Be confident in what you did. That website tells a lot, and be confident when you present it to people. Also, this shows your enthusiasm. If you think, hey, employer, yeah, I built this website, but you know, it's not much. And you know, I did a little bit of this PHP, it's not much, but let me show you React. That's going to show them, hey, you know, he's excited about this stuff, but he's not enthusiastic about the little things. Be enthusiastic about the little things, the medium things, and the big things. Be enthusiastic about it all. So when you have that website built, that's your thing. That's your baby. And you're going to show it off. Everything we build, everything you build, be confident in it and be enthusiastic to your employers and whoever you show this stuff to. So I think that kind of covers it for now. I just wanted to give you a little bit of the mindset. All right, so be prepared for a solid 6 months. Book the time. Know that it's just 6 months in your life, and you're going to make a huge leap forward if you see it through. And if you do see it through, you've gone a lot further than all the other developers sidetracked all the time. All right, I hope that helped. And hey, I'm looking forward to seeing you in the course.